Thanks for sharing is not too bad. I'd say for me, this is a one-time watch, but it's decent enough. This was released in 2012. It's directed by Stuart Blumberg, written by Blumberg and Matt Winston, with a cast including Mark Ruffalo, Tim Robbins, Gwyneth Paltrow, Josh Gad. We also have Carol Kane in it for a little bit, and I watched it because of Carol Kane. And as I said, yeah, it's okay. It focuses on some people who meet at a sex addicts group, and the film is partly about their journey there and also their relationships with other people. And as a story, it's not too bad. Sometimes it feels a little all over the place. Sometimes I felt like we were jumping around too much. There are quite a few key characters, quite a few protagonists, so we do jump around them quite a bit. But generally, I'd say it's okay with decent pacing. I think the sex addiction approach is done. It's done in a way that feels sensitive, but I also feel like they were able to make it a little bit more lighthearted in places to make it a little bit more engaging. And of course, it's raising an important topic. So I think, from my perspective, I think they handled that quite well. Not being too flippant about it, but still fitting into the comedy theme there. The characters are really well written, they're believable, we have some realistic character interactions, some decent dialogue. Visually, it's quite good, with good camera work and nice bright lighting. It has a really crisp colour palette, good range of indoor and outdoor locations to keep it a bit more engaging. It's absolutely fine. There's nothing about it that I don't think worked well enough. As I said, I do think the narrative maybe jumps around a little bit too much. It wasn't tremendously jarring, but in terms of room for improvement, for me, I think the narrative structure could have been improved upon. But other than that, absolutely fine. I enjoyed what we got of Carol Kane, of course. For me, one-time watch, but I enjoyed it well enough, and if it sounds like a film for you, I'd say thanks for sharing. Might be one that's worth checking out.